subsidy regime is gone. A round of applause for President Tinubu.
God have
Thank you,
mercy
Mr.
upon us.
President, for having the courage to remove fuel subsidy. Nigeria. You see this case of Nigeria, so me, Peter, I will continue to be that voice that is crying in the wilderness of Nigeria. And because I know that this country must work in my lifetime, and everything where I dey talk, we will come back to address them because I know that what I'm saying is the truth, even though I know be celebrity. I told you people that the issue of this Nigerian fuel subsidy, Nigeria problem not be fuel subsidy. The major problem of the Nigerian subsidy regime is the corruption and criminality in Nigerian oil sector. Any president fit stand talk say the fuel subsidy regime is over. God bless you, President Tinubu. But Mr. President, the major question we will need to ask is the corruption and criminality in the petroleum sector over? Is the corruption and criminality in NNPC over? Have you
Go and ask your grandfather.
NNPC to make it a more transparent and accountable agency of government? President Buhari made himself petroleum minister for 8 years. The same thing President Tinubu is minister for petrol today. The thing where they that oil sector, where men continue to mount there, one day we go know. That is why, after all, in other countries, subsidy is paid in different countries in different forms. But the major problem of the Nigerian subsidy regime is outright criminality and stealing. Now that same corruption make way today out of 3 refineries, all of them are moribund, but with the budget money every year to service refineries when they produce 1 liter of fuel. So the same person who was head of NNPC under Buhari is still there till today. Tomorrow, NNPC chairman go contact and say Port Harcourt refinery will begin to produce fuel in 2019, in 2040, in 3080, in 8060. Oshilen. But what do you expect? You cannot use corruption to fight corruption. That is why my message today now to 2 groups of people, our elders in Nigeria and to my fellow Nigerian youths. Our dear Nigerian elders, my daddy Professor Wole Soyinka, Reverend Tunde Bakari, my daddy Barrister Femi Falana, and all others, Auntie Joe Dumakin. In 2012, when I formed the group, you called it Save Nigeria Group. You fought President Jonathan's government to a standstill. You say you want to save Nigeria from bad leadership, to occupy Nigeria protests against fuel subsidy and all that. My dear daddies, say Nigeria has now been saved? Because we not going to hear anything again. Has the country been saved? Professor Wole Soyinka, because most of your interview now, you tend to talk more about the Labour Party candidate who, according to INEC, lost the election, and forget the fact that you led Occupy Nigeria protests. You helped to bring in Buhari. Buhari brought in the current Osinokone Nyaze that everybody is dealing with now. We have to attend to this now, Prof. Is it that you people were fighting to save Nigeria from what we had before, so that we can now achieve this one? Was this the Nigeria of your dreams? This current situation, so you were fighting under Jonathan so that we can realize this current one we have, so haba. So Nigerians are now queuing up to buy fuel for 897 naira, according to NNPC. Other filling stations, 1,000 something. So we are buying fuel for more than 1,000 naira under the same government that protested against removal of fuel subsidy, that took fuel to just 141 naira. Haba now, our fathers. My dad is, with all due respect. So when they fight, the time you were fighting to save Nigeria, bag of rice was less than 15,000. Dollar was less than 200. Fuel was less than 100 naira. We dey fight to save Nigeria. Bag of rice reached 70,000. Fuel reached 1,000. Dollar 1,005. Indomie reached, carton of Indomitable reached 10,000. Bread reached 1.6 per loaf. We no can save Nigeria again. Abisha Nigeria can't save when na me no. Maybe when I save Nigeria, but maybe na me dey mad. I have not seen the salvation of Nigeria. Maybe you have saved it. You see this country, so that is. It is true that corruption is bad and corruption can destroy Nigeria, but the thing that may destroy Nigeria before corruption is hypocrisy. Our selective fight for good governance, what we decide to call fighting for good governance, as we dey select them, if this person our own, okay, we'll fight. If this one, fellow Nigerian youths, when I don't see them, we don't see where our fathers don't fight to save Nigeria reach. They don't fight and reach this bus stop. So they don't save and reach like this. They don't reach bus stop. They don't come down. They don't leave us for bus. Nigerian youth, we are our only hope. Oh. We are our only salvation. We are our only Messiah. We must come together to help this country. During protests, they tell us, make we focus on electoral reform. They say, no, that one a long-term issue. See the short-term issue that is bringing price of fuel down.
Yes, my brother, you have spoken well. You know, what is happening in Nigeria is like you people did not understand what those governments are doing. Nigeria government is a religional government. Please, before anything, this platform is not a platform of bigotry or tribalism. No. And we did not eat anybody. We did not eat Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Fulani. We did not eat anybody. But we eat some of those people's character. The very devilish, demonic character they are possessing. Yes, there's a lot of problem in Nigeria. There's a lot of things that cause problem in Nigeria today. Number one is the oil. Because of the oil is buying a lot of people in Nigeria. The oil is causing hardship in Nigeria. The oil is causing a lot of things in Nigeria. It's because of the oil in South. Number two is South people. There's a problem. South is the problem. I say that because everything that is happening in Nigeria today is because of the South. The oil in South and the South. And the South leaders, governors. Yes. Because what is happening now, everything that is causing problem, the oil is from the South. And the South people is from the South. That is why you measure what is inside the oil sector. You don't understand that men mount in oil is because of the oil. Now, your president have already made himself as the oil minister. He said it that he want to follow the legacy of Buhari. The same thing Buhari did, the oil minister. Now he make himself the oil minister. Why not the resources or the gold in the north minister? He can't do it. Or the resources in the west minister. He can't do it because everything, every other thing is the south, is the oil in the south. Go to the go and check the most dirtiest place in the world, not even in Nigeria. I think the South is number 3 or number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Go and check yourself, you will see it. The 10 dirtiest place in the world. And that is where what they are buying themselves, that is where it's coming from. The whole world, South. Nigeria government in South, oil ministers. And again, before my time, you see, the third problem of this country, Nigeria, is the leaders, the egoists, the kings, the chiefs, the elderly people, and the religional people. Is the third problem of this country. Who is too small to talk to Tinubu, and who is too big to talk to Tinubu? Tinubu is there to serve the people. Tinubu is not become that the one people are serving. It's not become the military. It's not become everything that people is afraid of. Tinubu, just this Tinubu. Is it not this Tinubu? That nobody want to touch on his government. Tinubu left a Democrat government to a military government. Is Tinubu a military personnel? Is he a military? Then why you people is afraid to talk to him? Because you people know what you are doing and you are benefiting from Tinubu government. To money to all those chiefs, all those Igwes and kings and obas and all of them. That is why all of them keep paying their amount. Then don't talk. It's only you that in the street that is talking. And they forgot that, then throw their eyes away that then people are bearing RYP in the street. People are buying in the street. You see, and look at this video I put in the background. Look the food that a woman is eating in Nigeria. What APC costs to this woman. Just look at it. Look at the food is eating. And they don't even care. Those chiefs, those Igwe, those kings, those elderly, they don't care. And again, before I round up, you people don't know what is going in that Nigeria. Let me tell you one. Tribalism, the people that is carrying tribalism is the politicians and the Igwes and the elders. Now, they will now, if you now say it, they will come for you. They don't say it with their mouth, but they display it. But very soon, they will start saying it. I tell you this. They are displaying it. You measure Fale Falana, you measure Tunde Bakare, and you measure this Curtis man. What is his name? This grey hair Curtis man. You measure all of them. And even the Adeboye is also part of them. That they protest during Jonathan. What they fight for, good Nigeria, what they protest for, everything was cheaper. But when it gets to this regime, everything is skyrocket. All of them pin their amount. Then check those people you measured. Well, check all those people you measured. Did you see any northern person there? Do you see where tribalism is coming from? Do you see any... Jonathan was in Bayelsa man. He's a Sasat man. Nanda is an Igbo man. Then do you see the people you mentioned now? Do you hear any name from Sasat? No. You mentioned Tunde Bakare, Wole Soyinka, Fale Falana. You mentioned Adeboye. All of them. They are from the West, Yoruba, Nigeria. So they cannot fight their brother, even though their brother is just is just buying everything. They can't even talk. Even though these Tinubu buy their children, they can't talk because it's their brother. So they are displaying it with their action to let you know that you people can come together. That is the same thing with the North. They are displaying tribalism that you cannot even take. If someone else say it now, they will not say, go for the person, go for the person. And tribalism is playing before you people. They are the one playing it before you people. Those elderly men in Yoruba, they are the one playing the tribalism now. Oh, but you people don't see it, we see it. Why did your brother do this and you can't talk to your brother? Because it's your brother, you can't say anything. He's in power, you can't say anything. Nobody can call him to advise him. Where are the egos? Where are the kings? They can't advise him. That look, Nigeria is going to a strange. Nigeria is dying. Nobody, they are looking. And then forgot one day that this table will turn around against them. Because they are eating money. The money have got into their brain. They forget to call him, my brother. You are not doing this thing well. They are getting money. All of them are inside. Nobody will protest. Those that protest against Jonathan, nobody will protest. Is it not a shame to the Southside people? Is Southside people not backwards today? The Southside people are they not hungry today? Are they not smelling today? They are. They are smelling. They are disgusting. Because just South people, they are not ashamed of themselves. The governors and the leaders, they are the problem. You can't go to Northern Zamfara and begin to fight for their good. They don't even bring it to Nigeria. They are eating it by themselves. You open your door, they are using one Nigeria to deceive you. Some of this Yoruba using one Nigeria to deceive you. Some outsider is bleeding and using one Nigeria to deceive you. And you people holding Nigeria, they did not hold in Nigeria. This is where the problem came from. It's from the south side, it's the oil. That is why I had to make himself a minister of petroleum. South side, they are so dumb and deaf, and they don't even know their left and their right.